Hello, sweet spirits. Welcome back to Fairy Like Sundana Tarot and Reading, or Fairy Like Tarot and Readings for another reading, shall we say. I'm not even going to redo that. It's been a long day. Oh my goodness. Seems like a lot of people on the road today were having the same day I was. I saw a lot of exasperation, and although it should have been an exasperating day, I really didn't let it get to me, and it turned out really good in the end. It was nice to be able to help some people. I'm a home health nurse by trade, if I've never said anything about that. And basically what that means is I drive around all day, and like a honeybee to flowers, I go to people's houses, and instead of pollinating, obviously, I teach people about their disease processes like diabetes, high blood pressure. I teach them about their medicines, and my favorite, I heal the wounds. The ickier the wound, the better, in my opinion. But anyways, yeah, before the day had even really begun, my schedule changed. And then while I was on the road, out and about, my schedule changed, 2 more times. So my schedule changed 3 times, but I was still able to rock it out and be in the areas I needed to be, in the places I needed to be at the right time. And keeping a positive mental attitude under stress really makes all the difference. I mean, I got home later than I wanted to be, and I mean, I could have had a nasty attitude about it and been like, ugh, cussing in traffic, Raleigh traffic ain't no joke trying to get back where I live. I mean, sometimes it takes an hour just to get, about 5 miles down the road before everybody starts splitting off. And then on average it's been taking me 2 hours to get home. But I just sit there in my car and I sing along to my music, or I might listen to some of my favorite tarot readers here on YouTube, and just pass the time and just try to enjoy the moment that we're in. And I really feel like when we all do this, we live less stressful lives, and as a nurse can verify, it lowers blood pressure, increases vascularity, and leads to a happier, healthier life. But anyways, I just kind of wanted to tell y'all what I do and give a little tidbit on how to keep your sanity on such an ugly day. This poor cashier at Sheetz, she just looked so overwhelmed. I could tell she was new. And, sometimes when you approach people, they kind of give you this look like, oh God, how's this person going to treat me? And then when you treat them with a smile and they can smile back, man, you're the butterfly flapping wings. You're putting positivity out into the universe, and I try to do my best to do that every day. And, of course, sometimes we have our bad moments where you might be hitting the steering wheel like, fuck this traffic. But, hey, we're only human, right? Anyways, I have no idea what I'm playing with in my hand or how it got in my room. It's like some kind of stretchy band, and I'd like to know where the heck that came from. So, I guess we'll go ahead and get started. Do please like, share, subscribe, and whatever vibes with you in this reading, take it. If it doesn't vibe with you, leave it. And hey, maybe there is somebody that you think could benefit, share it with them. If it does not vibe with you, we're at the end of the stage here. But that's okay. I've got another bundle. I'm just too lazy right now to go pick it up, so I'm going to burn the rest of this little stick here. Maybe this other little piece. God, it smells so good. I love it. Ooh, sparky. Sorry, I should have done this from the beginning. It's kind of funny. I talked with one of my besties, and just kind of catching up. Weekend's coming on. Today's Friday. But do keep in mind, this is a timeless reading. So, you know, like, hey, you know, want to get up afterwards? And I was still on my work adrenaline. I'm like, heck yeah, let's get together. You know, I could use a glass of wine, maybe a beer. By the time I got home and showered, and I started to get dressed, and I had a chart I had to finish up because my tablet was at 1% when I got the caregiver to sign to prove I was in the home at the end of the visit. That junk was at 1% and dead when I got home. But anyways, yeah, it was charged up enough by the time I got in the shower. And I got dressed, and I finished the charts that I needed to finish, and I looked down, and I had put on this scruffy tank top, thinking it was a completely different tank top. And it's got holes in it. It's something like when I paint, I'll paint in it, or if I'm cleaning, I'll throw that on so I'm not ruining nicer clothes. I was like, oh yeah, no, Steffi's brain's tired. It's not a good idea to go out. We'll make poor decisions tonight. Oh, anyway. Whew. That's like the time that I had to turn around, leaving from work. I got to the gas station, got my coffee, I looked down, I was still wearing my slippers. I had my scrubs on, but I was wearing slippers. I'm glad I caught it before I got halfway to Raleigh, though, you know. Oh, what cards, guys. I'm feeling the rainbow deck. I got the rainbow lights. Do the rainbow deck. I need to get more of these gold butterflies. I like the way they sparkle. Alright, so we're going to do a timeless reading for collective, and let's just see what pops out. We're going to go with the flow. Just has been the theme of the day. Go with the flow, man. And it's better to go with the flow than fight the current. And I do want to thank everybody that has purchased a reading. Tomorrow I will be at Oxford Music, downtown Oxford, and readings are on much big discounts compared to what I charge on online. If you want a reading done online, you can find me at Fairy Lake Tarot and Readings on Facebook. One of these days I'm going to put it on Instagram. Just still got a lot of stuff working in the background. I know my buddy Scotty's going to kill me because I told him I'd have some stuff done in 3 days, and I have not had time to do it at all. But I promised myself I'm going to do that in the morning before I head out to Oxford Music. Great place to get music. If you don't want a tarot reading, do come and check it out. They're going to have mystery packages. There's all kinds of fun stuff going on tomorrow and downtown Oxford. It's the beginning of the holiday season, and we do a really big shop local. So anyways, I'm going to stop my yapping. I'm sure some of y'all have skipped ahead or turned me off by now. But it's all good. Those that need this reading are still here. Alrighty. Beautiful tarot. Guardians, ancestors, guardian angels, and spirit guides, please help direct this message into a clear one for those that need to hear it. And may you guide them into this. What do we have for collective? Who is our collective today? Ooh, okay, we've got Knight of Cups. We have somebody rushing in with a love offer. Ooh, the rainbow deck on the rainbow light. I don't know. I'm rethinking my life decisions right now. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I'm going to try. All right. What challenges do we face for this beautiful Knight of Cups rushing in with a cup of love, it feels like? Really? A broken heart? Ooh. We've got the Three of Swords, guys. What's up with this? And we've got the Hermit in reverse. Ho. Why does that song always get stuck in my head? That circus song. Alright, we've got the Page of Swords coming up next. Oh, what's next? Oh, that one was a 2-1. A Fool's Journey into the Emperor. We have got the Fool, and we have got the Emperor. You're beginning the journey to go into Emperor mode, but not after rushing in and getting a broken heart, pushing you out of Hermit mode. I don't know yet. Let's find out. Let's draw more cards. I want to draw more cards, not all the cards. Not all the cards, please. I don't know what song that is. Okay, we've got under the Knight of Cups, we have 5 of Swords. So, maybe it's been a struggle to get this love offer to come out, or want to rush in. Give more on this broken heart. What's up with this 3 of Swords, please? Ooh. I hate whenever they drop like 20 cards at one time. No, I'm trying. It's like a lot of cards want to come out once, and I can't. Oh, okay. So this just landed right on top of the Page of Swords. We've got 4 of Pentacles, but it was in reverse. Expenditure of what? Spending too much money. And the other one that popped out was Knight of Swords in reverse. And I'm hearing conflict. Someone is causing conflict. Alright. Okay, now. Well, I know we're excited to be here, but I need clear messages, please. It's hurting my head, so hold the cards right. Alright, I will. Hermit in reverse, please. Okay, thank you. Yeah, maybe I wasn't holding the cards right. I will admit my own failures. We have 7 of Swords. Straight up. Someone in your face trying to get away with something. And this might be why you're coming out of Hermit mode. What else, Spirit? What do we have on this Page of Swords? We got the Sun in reverse, and we've got the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Sun, but it was in reverse, but even in reverse with the Sun, that's good. It's just that it's not hidden from you. It's within, and you're not really showing it off. Because after that we got Ace of Pentacles, so it's like you're cutting through this bullshit to get in a better offer with money. Someone's trying to get away with something. Is that you? Or someone's helping you. Someone's helping you. Okay. I think about it too much, I lose the message. Oh, okay. For the Emperor and the Fool, we have the 8 of Cups, but it was in reverse. I'm noticing that moon really hard right there. So, there's some offers that you, something you don't realize, that you're the mage, that you're manifesting. I'm like hearing like lack mindset. Maybe you've been in this lack mindset. Maybe you're not feeling worthy. What's going on with you? Let's go back to the first, please. Thank you. Ace of Wands. Okay, so in the same row, we have got the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Really feel like intuitively you know in your heart that what you're going after is what you want. You're hard up for it. Pardon the pun. Knight of Swords in reverse, please. Knight of Swords in reverse, broken heart. Thank you. Wow, it landed right on there. And we've got the Ace of Swords. We got a lot of swords, or aces going on the table here. You're just going after it. You've got this really stubborn energy. They're not going to get one over on you. You are going to just keep pushing after what you want. You are going to be manifesting this. You have been manifesting this. What is this Ace of Swords with the... Okay, thank you. Alright, so there's been some things that are hidden from you. So we've got the Moon. Got some big clarification coming. Alright, this is something you've definitely been working really hard towards. Maybe even trying to get your money straight or something before you come in with this cup of love for somebody. Right before I say you're trying to get your money straight before you come in with a cup of love, boom, we got King of Pentacles here. So I think maybe you feel that you are at this point where you can offer the world. I'm not even worried about hiding anything because you can't even see these cards hardly. Oh man, yeah, this whole thing means the world to you, and you know that you're ready and that you can offer this thing to this person. But for some reason, you've got a broken heart. Maybe you haven't quite healed from the broken heart, and that is what is hidden from you. All right, thank you. Yeah, you might still be having some sleepless nights on this. And maybe that's why you need to get out of hermit mode. Because, I mean, if you're pining for someone and you're in that, like, you lack, just like, oh, I want, instead of kind of going with the flow, in that mentality, you are fighting against the flow. Because what is meant for you will come to you. But if you're having to fight for it and chase after it, either it's not meant for you at all, or it's just not good timing for it. More on Seven of Swords, please. Okay, thank you. This is happening much better. All right. All right, they said it's okay to come out of hermit mode, but remember to rest. You've been carrying a big load for a long time. I'm hearing, oh, mental load, mental load. There was a word. Strenuous. You've been carrying a lot. You've had a lot on your plate. You've been trying to make more money. You've been worried about this love offer. You've been chasing. Chasing does expend a lot of energy. You can't chase. You gotta attract. You gotta let them come to you. Yeah, we got the Hierophant in reverse. I feel like you're not following your better intuition. Maybe you're impatient about this. One more on that. Thank you. We got Death in reverse. You're not letting something go. You're hanging on to something in the past, and that's why what you want, what you truly want with this cup of love has not come in yet. It looks like the money is there, though. It looks like you're on the right path for that, because you've got the King of Pentacles, you've got the Ace of Pentacles, you've got the World. It's just that you're still suffering from this broken heart. And that's why you've been working so hard, is breaking your heart that maybe this person doesn't want you. Maybe they have rejected you, or yeah, I feel like it's more along that lines. Not so much that you haven't come forth. I feel like you're charging forth. You've had a lot of sleepless nights about this. Let's have more Ace of Pentacles. Thank you. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. So you're sitting pretty. You've kind of reaped what you've sown for the most part. You've planted some great seeds, and they're coming to fruition. It's like everything's rolling quite well on that front, and that's that Page of Swords energy. And you are moving into the Emperor energy. You are manifesting. Can we get more on the manifester, please? Okay, thank you. High Priestess. And remember, it doesn't matter if you're male or female, what gender you identify with. We all hold masculine and feminine energy. So that might be what's driving you crazy too. You are a highly intuitive person, and maybe this is something that is meant for you, but it is just not the timing. All right, can we get it overall? Thank you. All right, don't worry, it's coming. You are on your game. You got the Wheel of Fortune upright. It landed. Oh shit. Oh shit. No way. Okay, this was in reverse. It was Two of Cups in reverse. This is about divine timing. This reading is about divine timing to somebody who's very impatient, has some healing to do. That I think you know what healing you need to do. I think that you might be in denial about it, but whenever I start talking about it, it's that thing that you're thinking of in the back of your head. You know what you need to work on. And once you go through a kundalini with it, really dig into that shadow of that thing that is hurting you, your fortune will come. Anything else overall, please? Okay. Okay. Anything else overall? I just heard in my head, you got the world, what more do you want? We have got Queen of Pentacles in reverse. She's not ready. He or she, whoever is not ready for this. I think that they are focused on their career. Yeah. I feel like that this person, maybe that's why you're working so hard. She's kind of prosperous, maybe abundant. Can we get one more on that Queen of Pentacles, please? Okay. One more on Queen of Pentacles. Clarification. Who's this Queen of Pentacles? I just want to make sure. Thank you. Well, didn't rate my hand. Yep, she's juggling a lot. He or she. They are juggling a lot right now. They've got a lot on their plate. So, I mean, even if you are healed, if the other person's not, and they're not in the same energy, yeah, it's just not the right timing. Anything else, please? We'll do one more. Overall. Yeah. You're the star, baby. You're the star. So we got a lot of major arcana in this reading. I really think what you want is going to come in. You're just really going to have some patience on this, okay? I know it can be hard to be patient, especially if naturally you're not a very patient person. I am. Well, I wasn't naturally, but I learned to be very, very patient. And you'll find the more patient you are and you just let things go. I'm not saying don't let go of your dreams. Hang on to your dreams. But when you let go of that lack mindset energy, the chase, when you start to let go of that chase, that's when things start to flow to you. When you do the things, but you let go of the feeling of the chase, like I want, I need, I must, I'm not saying let go of your drive now. That's completely different. That is a positive thing. But just that, why not now? Alright, we're going to do some intuitive cards. I don't know why I did that. I'm not making fun of you, I promise. I've done that to myself before when I catch myself being in that type of mindset. Alright. Oh, a comedian. Maybe you're funny. Maybe Spirit was saying I'm funny. No, I'm cheesy. Oh, chisel. Alright. These are so much harder to do. Yeah, don't worry. Your grand union is coming in. They're coming. They're going to be ready for you. Just have some patience. So I've said before, like, you come in at the wrong time, things might not work out the way you want them to work out. Confusion is popping out here. Maybe you're confused why this hasn't happened yet. Got water. And we've got marriage. Alright, I'm going to do 3 more, please, Spirit. I need some lotion. It's been so dry. I just lotioned up after my shower, too. Actually, body butter was awesome. Smells so good. 3 more. Thank you. Winter. That's funny. Right before I shuffled, I saw that at the bottom of the deck. So this could happen as soon as this winter. That's awesome. That's not really that long of a wait. Good with money. What was I saying? All these pentacles flying everywhere. And uno más, por favor. Uno más. Lord of mercy. Okay, that one. Innocent. Oh, one fell out here. Karmic energy. So somebody here might have some karmic energy. Alright. This is the second time I saw it at the bottom of the deck. Watch and wait. Okay. Watch and wait. This is... Oh, okay, when I concentrate on that innocent, this is like a very innocent union when it does come in. This is going to be very pure and loving and sweet. Oh my goodness, I liked that wave of energy that came off of that. Oh, that was yummy. So just watch and wait while some karmic energy plays out. I mean, you did have the 7 of Swords pop up in your energy too. Someone trying to get away with something. So just be careful who you're talking to about your plans. Trust in divine timing. Alright, even though I got these cool Akashic, you know, I might do both. I really want to go back to my yin yang for this. Alright. Can we please get some insight for collective? The good old trusty yin yang twins. Alright. Inner child. Okay. So, like we were talking about earlier, that broken heart card, you might have some work to do in healing your inner child. I feel like it's more of a wounding, like heartbreak that you've got to heal from, because I did see wounding, coping mechanisms, learned behaviors, and self-discovery. So maybe there's some things you need to discover about yourself through this healing process that is going to make this union all the sweeter and more beautiful. All right, now. Okay. Okay. Temptation. You might be tempted to rush in. Make wise choices really stood out at the bottom of this card. We have a timing card of summer. Maybe that's when you got your freedom. Maybe the broken heart was from someone you left and you're not quite over them. All of this is building a stronger foundation. I mean, yeah, I've said it before. There goes that Jimi Hendrix song in my head again, just like last time I had that card pop up. But you do want a nice solid foundation whenever you build a relationship with somebody. You don't want to build a sand castle, you want to build a castle, which has a nice stone bottom. You gotta know your self-worth. Maybe you've been feeling unworthy, but you're the star, baby. You're the manifester. I mean, you had so many beautiful Arcana cards come out there. We had the freaking Magician. You had the High Priestess. You had the freaking World come out for you. You've got the World in your hand. The karmic wheel is right there. I mean, the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor right now, and it is all up to you and what you do with what is going on with your life. You need to deal with it. Many options, one night stand, decisions came out on the floor. Self-love has just come out too. Self-worth. So if you don't really love yourself, you might be one of those people that hop person to person to person, having one night stands. You are not going to find your self-worth in anybody else but yourself. It is all in here. God is in here. Divine is in here. Universe, the whole universe is inside of you. And I mean, think about how many people it took for you to just be on this planet. How many sperms swimming to how many eggs that have been dropped by the women, and how many lineages over time just for you to be here. That is pretty phenomenally amazing. Like, you could win the lottery a lot of times with the odds of everything. Anyway, you have some thoughts, feeling trapped maybe. You're overthinking it. That's where we had that Nine of Swords, just getting stuck in your head, that old hamster wheel spinning at night. And again, we have, it looks like the Wheel of Fortune. Fate is fortuned. Wheel of Fortune, karma, cycles, divine intervention, and divine detours. So that might be some of the work. Maybe you have a few lessons that the fates still have for you to work some things out. I mean, every time we learn something and we integrate, we become different than we were. We're not the same person that we were a year ago, 10 years ago. We keep learning these lessons. So there might be some lessons out there that need to still come in and integrate with you. But all this King of Pentacles, bam-a-ram, I mean, if this hasn't happened yet, you've got abundance and a windfall coming in. I'm going to do one Akashic Record card. This has gotten a little bit long already. But I really like these cards. Haha. Okay. Alright, Akashic. What do we have for collective? Just one card. Thank you. And it fell on the floor. So that's the important part. Detach. Detach. You're being asked to detach from something that you've been holding on to. When we hold on too tightly to the desired outcome, it restricts the flow. What did I say at the very beginning? Trust that the outcome will work out and let go of your attachment to it. All right. I think that sums that up pretty well. So obviously you have been hanging on too hard on this idea. And as I've been saying most of this reading, even before I started the reading, I said, let's go with the flow. So it's time to go with the flow. Just relax, breathe, do something you enjoy, get into your own skin, you know, and if you have some negativity pop up, go with it, go with the flow, follow that thread, find out where the tangled ball of yarn is and untangle it. Get grounded, get centered, have some fun, come out of hermit mode a little bit, but also remember to get your rest. I mean, all work play makes Jack dull boy, like from, what is that movie? It's one of my favorites in Halloween too, The Shining. It's like The Shining. You don't want to turn into, here's Johnny, do you? Alright. Anyways, I love you guys. Thanks for coming to another reading. And I hope I see some of y'all out live, and I hope I get to hear from you for a private reading. Again, just reach out. Love and light to you always. Bye. Mwah.